Hello there, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for being with me today. We're in a new game today. I'm trying this out. This is called Banished. It's an old game. I think it was 2015 this was released. It's something that I'd kind of heard of before and not really looked at. And I thought I'd give it a go. It's renowned as being a very good city builder. So yeah, why not have a look? So let's get a new game going. I've done the tutorials, so I know roughly what I'm doing. Let's call our town Dreamland. Valley seems good to me. I don't want it too hilly. I'm just going to go with a small map for my first game, just to see, you know, what I'm doing, because I've got to try and figure it out, haven't I? Mild, fair, harsh. Let's stick with mild. Don't really want disasters. And do I want easy? Yes, let's go with easy. I think that makes sense, doesn't it? So like I said, I've done the tutorial, so I know roughly how to play the game. I just don't really know the tactics of the game. As far as I know, there's no sort of aim of the game, which is kind of cool. I like stuff like that. I like the graphics as well, actually. Just briefly looking at it like this, I think it looks good. Particularly the water looks really nice. So where are we? We're on a little river bend here. We've got a bit of a lake and another lake there. I'm assuming this river will link to the outside world, so I can get some trade going on it. Yeah, I'm guessing boats will come down there. We've got a small river here as well, and it goes down this way too. Cool, okay. Oh, and over here. Okay, so water all over the place. Let's just pause the game actually. What do I start with? It looks like 6 houses. I'm not sure, what do these hold? 5 people each, is it? Looks like it, doesn't it? So I've got room for more people at least. I've got a barn with some coats, some tools, and lots of potatoes in it. And a stockpile with firewood, stone, iron, and logs. Okay, great. So, what do I do? Good question. I guess I want to do some harvesting. And I need to do some food production. Now, there are some animals wandering around over here, so potential for hunting, I guess. I need to go foraging. So, let's go into our food production first, I think. So we have a gatherer used to define an area for collection of roots and berries. I think this is probably a good one to get down fairly early on. Maybe in here somewhere. Maybe a bit further back actually. Try and encompass as much room as possible. Let's unpause the game and get stuff going. So that's a gatherer. I'm going to need to produce regular amounts of, I guess, stone, and logs will be the most urgent. Now, stone you get from, let's have a look. You can build a mine. Oh no, that's iron and coal. A quarry is used to make stone, but you can also remove individual bits of stone. So I think if I go to here, collect stone, yeah, so I can just tell them, for example, just go in there and collect those bits of stone. I can do the same like that. I can tell them to do this bit over here. Rather than building a quarry straight away, I can just do this and just generally collect stone from around the area. So let's just get them doing that for now. Right, I think that's probably covered most of the stone around here. I'll keep them busy for a while, won't it? I'm probably going to need more room for storage. Also going to need a forester, I believe it is. A woodcutter turns logs into firewood, so I'm going to need one of those. A forester lodge. I quite like this, that usually in most games like this you have one guy who is planting trees and then another one who cuts them down. In this it's just one. So they chop down the trees and they also plant new ones. So where do I want him? Probably over here somewhere, where he's got plenty of room. Let's do that. And I think... Did it say that he will remove... it doesn't say it here, but I'm pretty sure when I clicked on that in the tutorial, it told me that he would actually remove stones from within his area as well. So that'll be interesting to see. Okay. My people are busy, busy, busy. Let's get some more stockpile space, I think. I guess it makes sense to have one sort of out here somewhere. How is this going to work? Do I just dedicate a bit of space? Ah, stockpile is too large. Okay, so you can't make them too big. I think that's as big as we can go. There we go. Let's get a stockpile out there. That seems reasonable to me. So does this need to be built? Yes, it specifically needs someone to go and clear the land. I might have gone over the top with the rock removal. Maybe they're going to be too busy doing that. I don't know if I can prioritise these. Can I in any way? Let's have a look. No. No. Never mind. 45 tools. Now, how many tools do I have? I think I might keep this window open. This is quite handy. Yeah, so I've only got 38 tools, so I can't even build a gatherer's hut straight away. That's not good, is it? No, and that needs 45. So I need to start making tools. Okay. So I'm going to need a blacksmith, I believe. Wood and iron. Ah, are some of these rocks actually iron, possibly? That would make sense, wouldn't it? Where should I get a little blacksmith going? How about just in here somewhere? Yeah, I do wonder if... Yeah, look, that hasn't been removed. I bet that's iron ore, isn't it? I can't click on it, but I bet it is. So how do I remove that? Collect iron. Yeah. That makes sense, doesn't it? It does look a little bit different. There we go. Let's get that as well. And let's get this stuff over here. Excellent. That's more like it. So really the blacksmith needs to be made first. I wish there was a way of... so I can pause or unpause collection materials and construction of this building. Good, I can pause these ones because they're not needed yet. I don't mind that one being done, the stockpile, but I really just need everyone, I guess, to focus on the blacksmith. Oh my word, that needs 90 tools. Hang on. I can't do it. I don't have 90 tools. How does that work? Why would I start the game with not enough tools to make more tools? Or is it that... No, there's none there. And there's none there. Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. Iron tools 38. Okay, this is interesting. How on earth are you meant to do a blacksmith when you need 90 tools for it and you can't make tools without a blacksmith? Answers on a postcard, people. I feel like I must be making a mistake somewhere. Work needs to be done before use. Hang on. A resource that needs to be gathered before construction can begin. So maybe the tools aren't... it's not tools. Of course, work needs to be done before use. Okay, I see. So you have to gather all these resources, and then that's like the building time. I wish it used a different symbol, because that just looks like tools, doesn't it? I can clearly see it's a different symbol to the tools, but I didn't pick up on that. Okay, yeah, so you remove the trees, then you collect the logs, you collect the stone, you collect the iron, and that's the building. So it's like labour time to actually get the building done. Okay, that makes more sense, doesn't it? Well, in that case, I can unpause these ones because they don't need the tools. And I don't even need to build a blacksmith, really. But I'm doing it now, so I will leave it going. Right. One of the other windows here is jobs. Yeah, so I need to assign builders, I guess. Let's get 6 builders. I think... yeah, that was holding me back because I don't think I had people that could actually go and do these buildings. Hopefully now people will get on with delivering. Actually, there's nobody delivered. I guess you have to do the removal bit first, do you? So that's... what? Okay, so that one needs stuff delivered. That one needs stuff delivered. This one here needs some clearing done first. Interesting. At the moment, it looks like everyone is still cutting rocks and things. This needs a lot of clearing as well. Where did all my resources go? They were stacked up. I guess they've all gone into here, have they? 82% full now. Okay. Well, I've got plenty of logs, plenty of stone. That's good. Yeah, look, everyone's bringing stuff back now. That's cool. Oh, look, I've got a load of chickens wandering around here. That's good. I'm guessing at some point, if I build a... where is it? A pasture, then I can put chickens in it. I guess, if that's an option, because I've got some chickens walking around. That's kind of cool. And then I think you have to set up trading posts down on the river. And you can buy in new animals. And I assume they just sort of hang around either in your city here or they'll hang around at the trading post until you put them into a pasture and start breeding them. And I assume the pastures then kill the animals for food, I would assume. What else do we have? Fishing, hunting, orchards, crop fields and foraging. Yeah. Cool. I kind of like the free-flowing feel of this game. Try saying that 3 times quickly. The free-flowing feel. No, I can't do it. Like, you don't have to link things up with pathways. There's no limit to the area that you can build in. If I wanted to, I could build over here. I'm assuming I would have to build a bridge over the water though, but still, I mean, you can spread out quite quickly by the looks of it. Which isn't obviously going to be a good idea because it limits how far people have to go, doesn't it? It stretches your workforce out a little bit. Right, so what does this one mean? It means it's got no workers, does it? No citizens available to work. Okay, so it needs 4. I don't know that I actually have 4 spare people, but there we go. I'll put them in. Let's have a look. Yeah, it only leaves us with 2 labourers. I don't really know what the labourers are. Perform easy work such as clearing areas and moving produced goods. The builders will build buildings, roads and bridges. Okay, let's just cut down the number of builders a little bit, seeing as I've got 4 gatherers now. So who's working here? Does it actually tell me who? Ah, I can do that and cycle through them, although they're out doing other things at the moment by the looks of it. Job, gatherer, happiness, 5 stars, nice. Oh, she's only 14. Blimey, that's like slave labour. 19, that's a bit better. Oh dear, she's only 14 as well. Oh my word, he's only 12. Oh, poor Zecarlo. He's only 12 and I'm making him go out hunting. No, gathering stuff. Oh dear. Oh well, you know. I guess that's the game. Can't be fussy when you're living in this sort of era, I'm afraid. If your village needs food, you've got to go get it. Okay, how are we coming on with these other things? Quite slowly. Yeah, still not even removed from that one yet. That one is waiting on more goods, and this one's still got a whole load of removal to do. I think I might have made a bit of a mistake by telling them to do so much harvesting. Can I? Oh yeah, here we go. Cancel removal. Let's just stop them gathering stuff for now. I want them to focus on the building. I can always regather stuff later on. I can't remember how much I covered of this, but this ought to do it. Yeah, there we go. Right, now hopefully everyone can just focus on building. I guess pathways is something that I will want to do, if I can find it. Would it be roads and bridges? Here we go. So you've got stone roads and dirt roads. Stone needs stone, obviously, but that's fine. I've got loads of stone. And I guess I can always get more. Houses as well. I feel like maybe I could do with some more houses. I kind of like the way this is set out, actually. I might do a little sort of a road kind of like this, and then have it branching out to the different places, I think. So I think like here, have it coming along to here and then joining up. This one. Like that. That one like that. Where's the door on this one? This house doesn't have a door. Oh, it's right there. Didn't see that. It just looks a bit different. Okay, and this one. I guess the barn kind of needs to be like that, does it? Yeah, that looks good. Stockpile. How do I want to do the stockpile? I guess a little road all the way around the outside might look quite good. Yeah, there we go. And then we've got sort of a little square here. I don't know what could go in there. I don't know if there are decorations anywhere, are there? Ooh, what's this? Storage for log, stone and iron is near capacity. Yes, I am aware of this. But I am in the process of building a stockpile over here. That's good, it's getting there. As is our forester lodge. That is nearly done. How's our blacksmith coming along? It's not, but that's fine because that was the last one that I built, so that's fine. We'll do some removal, I think, around these other parts. Ah, look, our little stone pathways are getting put in. Excellent, I like that. I wonder if we could actually get a little chicken pasture just in there. Or is that going to be too small? Let's see what it says. Pasture is too small. Ah, how big does it need to be? Not much bigger, actually. I could get it up to there. Okay, well that's fine. What are my other options? Can I do a little orchard, or is that going to be too small? No, look at that. I could plant a little orchard in there. That would look nice. What does this mean? Workers disabled. Why? Oh, I need to tell it what to put down. Oh, let's go with walnuts. No citizens are available to work. Okay. There we go. It's just a bit of fun. I can always delete this. I just think it might look nice to have a little sort of a courtyard of trees there. Let me just check my jobs. I've got 1 farmer now, 4 gatherers, 4 builders and 4 labourers. How many people do I have? Keep these windows open, I think. Let's move that one to there. Let's keep that one under there. I've got 13 people. And 13 children. So that's not right. Ah, no, number of, hang on, adults, students, children. So yeah, so I've got 26 people, is that right? It can't be right. Because I've only got 4, 8, 12, 13. Maybe I can't, I guess maybe I can't assign children, only the adults. That would make sense. You don't really want to assign your children to be professional jobs people, do you? Right, how are we doing over here? Aha! We have another building. Our forester lodge. Oh, does that need 4 people? Foresters, yes it does. I'm guessing I can give it less and it just uses less. I hope. Let's just go with 2 for now and let's see what that does. Ah, good, our storage is up and running, so we've got loads of storage space now. Oh look, our little orchard is going. That's brilliant. Oh, that's kind of cool, isn't it? I like that. Something a bit different, isn't it? Okay, so I need to kind of clear some stuff. So let's go into this and let's do some iron. I think would be good. Collect the iron out of here. I guess out of all this bit over here as well. Let's just leave it there for now. I guess I want to sort of just clear the trees as well as I go along and just keep the trees growing around the foresters' huts. It's usually what I do in these games, is just try and clear the land completely so I can focus on building buildings. How about let's have a look. Let's do some tree harvesting. Let's just set that up over here. Let's just get a bit of this cleared away. Let's see how that does. I'm guessing that's the labourers that go and do that. Let's just down my number of builders a little bit. So what are you doing? I'm guessing, what are you? Oh, you're a forester, so you'll be out planting some new trees. That's good. So eventually, if I can clear all the rocks and iron ore from here, this should just get surrounded completely by trees. What's the area? It's quite a good circle actually, that, isn't it? Yeah, it's quite a big space. Oh, I do like our little orchard here. And we've got our little farmer woman. Who have we got? Elenia. Working hard, harvesting some walnuts. We've still got our chickens wandering around as well. I might have a little pasture out here maybe once these trees have gone. I think that would be good. I have no idea what I'm doing really, the tactics of how you're meant to do all these things. I'm just making it up as I go along and I'll see what happens. It could all end in disaster. As you know from if you've watched some of my other games, sometimes they do end quite badly. And I learn from my mistakes generally and I go back and do it better second time round, sometimes third time round. But we shall see. So what other buildings do I need to do early on? So I've got my blacksmith to make tools, but he's going to need iron ore regularly, and there's only so much you can get from here. So there is a mine. Let's have a look at the mine, shall we? I looked at these briefly before, and they're quite tricky to get in a position. Yeah, okay, so I can get one in here. See, there's a lot of red around. It's very hard to get them in just the right spot to actually build them, but I reckon I could get one in here. Let's do it. Let's get a mine going. Is there any chance of there being another one next to it? There is. Look at that. I can get 2. Okay, I'll remember that. I won't do it yet, but I'll remember that. Okay, let's just get one more builder going for a little while. What are you? Are you gathering some iron ore for me? Who are you and what are you doing? You're a child, so you don't have a job. She's playing. Okay, that's fine. Ah, so look, one of my children has grown up. That's good. So I've got an extra person now. And I'm assuming you have to keep expanding your housing to make sure you've got enough capacity for people to breed, I suppose, putting it crudely. They need to start having children. Oh look, our blacksmith's getting built now. That's good. Not really sure how the whole tool system works. It seems to suggest that you just generally need tools. It doesn't really specify how many or how regularly they get worn out. So I'm not really sure how that works. Oh look, has she just harvested some walnuts? Or what? Ooh, onions and mushrooms. I don't know where they must come from my my gatherer, do they? Is that what comes in here? I wonder who's working in here. Yeah, so she was just delivering some stuff. Okay. Well, that's interesting, isn't it? Ah, so I don't want to be harvesting trees from here, actually, do I? Because my gatherer needs the trees. Yeah, that makes sense. So maybe if I don't remove trees from here... Actually, I know that's getting rid of the iron ore as well, but that's fine. Let's keep the trees around here. Where's the circle? Okay, that's the circle. So I probably want to get some more trees in here, really, don't I? That might not be the best spot to have put that, but there we go. Do you know what? It would make sense, I guess, to have this right next to the Forester Lodge. Because the Forester Lodge is going to be planting trees. See, look, there's something on the ground there, and there's mushrooms and things. Yeah, I'm wondering if maybe I should get rid of this and put it up here right next to this. And that would kind of support each other then, wouldn't they? Let's do that. I know that's a bit drastic, but... now how do I remove stuff? Remove structure. There we go. So is that now being demolished? Yes, good. Right, and I will build another gatherer's hut over here next to that one. There we go. That's better. Oh, what are these people wondering about? Citizen has no job. Ah, is that because they were foresters? So I don't need 2 foresters anymore. You don't have a job. Who are you and what are you doing? Picking up resources. Well, that's fine. You don't need a job then. Ooh, what's this? No citizens are available. Oh, hang on. I did the wrong thing, didn't I? Hang on. Let's get my 4 foresters in there. Oh, it was the gatherers, wasn't it? Sorry, yeah, wrong thing. There we go. Let's get rid of the 4 gatherers for now. I can always put them back. Oh, I didn't mean to delete that window. Let's get that back. Oh, hang on. What's going on? All my windows are disappearing. Come back. There we go. See, I'm still learning. I'm learning big time, let's be honest. I haven't got a clue what I'm doing, really. Things like this don't seem to get harvested very quickly, do they? I guess that's because I'm building. You can't sort of spread your people too thinly, otherwise they're just getting clogged up with too much to do at the same time. So yeah, that's something I always do. I always get a bit carried away with this sort of game and I start giving them too many different jobs to do. You can see here they've been harvesting this iron, but they haven't been able to remove it yet. They haven't taken it to the storage. Let's just check. Are they still harvesting this? No, because I told them to stop, didn't I? Let's just get that finished off. Do you know what? I'm going to tell them to collect all the stone from around here as well. Just to clear enough space for all the trees to go in, I guess. So all the rock from this whole island, basically, I will designate as to be harvested. And let's get that iron ore up as well. There we go. Cool. And then that will give plenty of room for these guys to start planting more trees. And then I can start kind of trimming the edges of the trees as well, and we'll end up with just this nice circle of trees inside that area there. Aha. Right, that needs coal as well if it's going to do steel tools, so let's do that for now. Yeah, let's do that because I've got my mine being built over here. I'm assuming I've got enough resources. Yeah, logs, stone. Yeah, good. Ah, no, you know what I haven't built yet? Which is a woodcutter, because people need their logs turned into wood for burning, don't they? So let's do that. Let's get him right there. I think that'll be good. Oh, no workers. Okay, have a worker. There we go. Forgot about that. Cool, so we have a blacksmith. He's not able to do anything yet, I suppose, because I haven't got any coal, but I'm hoping at some point soon someone will start building this mine. What else is being built? We have the gatherer's hut being built. I was hoping they'd do the mine first. Oh, we've deleted the other gatherer's hut at least. That's good. But this mine is not being touched at all yet. I've got a few trees being felled over here. That's good. Slowly clearing the resources away. But you get all these little nuts and things under here. That's what our gatherers are picking up, I guess. Onions, mushrooms. It's all good. Not making a lot of food yet, though. I guess my orchard isn't really doing a lot. 0% yield at the moment. I guess it is a very, very small orchard, let's be honest. I'm assuming I can't sort of fill in little gaps with an orchard. No, it's not going to let me, is it? You have to just do it as one thing. That's a shame. I was hoping I could sort of fill in all the small gaps and have trees growing in them, but it doesn't look like it. This isn't the best use of this space, but I don't know what else I can put in there. I don't think there are any decorations. A town hall, a hospital, that's quite a big thing. A school, a well. Ah, yes, there we go. That's what needs to go in there. Let's get rid of that. Let's reduce my number of farmers. Once that's gone, I will build a well in the middle. That will look much better. Yeah, so this guy is moaning because he hasn't got coal. But that's fine, I don't mind that. I've got enough tools at the moment. My window disappeared again, that's really annoying. I want that to stay like that. Yeah, he's not going to have coal until my mine starts working. Although actually I'm thinking, because I think I'll probably have to tell the mine to either dig up coal or dig up iron ore. So I may actually need to do the second mine as well. Let's have a look at doing that. There was another gap just here somewhere, yeah. There we go, let's get the second mine in. I'll have one doing iron ore and one doing coal. That'll be fine. This is clearly going to be quite a relaxed, sort of chilled out game, because it's not happening quick. I know I can speed the game up, but I probably won't. Let's just check that, because I can... Yeah, I might run it at double speed. It is a little bit on the slow side, I think, otherwise. So yeah, maybe I'll try running it on double speed and see how that goes. Right, is this clear here now? Yes, I think it is. Does that mean I can now build a well? Yes, it does. There we go. Let's get a well built in there. I guess these trees need to be harvested, do they? Because they've been left behind. Oh, whoops. Hang on. I'm in completely the wrong thing. Remove trees. Okay, well I'll have to leave that and see what happens. Ah, we're removing plenty of trees around here. That's good. Yeah, I'm not sure whether that's actually working or not. It didn't seem to highlight these trees. Oh yes it did, there we go. Good, so those trees will get removed because they don't look good at all like that. Great! Right, well we're making a bit of progress, aren't we? I'm liking it so far. I like the feel of the game. It is pretty slow paced, but I don't mind that. Not every game has to be full speed ahead. So I don't mind that at all. and it'll be interesting to see where we end up with it. It seems to me like there's not a huge amount of depth to the game, and it is just about expansion and sort of repetition, I guess. I don't really know. I will find out as I progress, but yeah, it's going to be largely, I guess, about making it look nice. I wish there were more decorations. I think it'd be really cool if you had little special like shrubberies or something that you could put in all these little gaps, but it certainly doesn't seem that way. But we'll see. We'll just keep going and find out what we can do. Let's just give that 4 workers so we can start gathering some more stuff. Excellent. Right, I'm going to leave it there, and we'll come back in the next episode and progress a bit more, hopefully. Maybe start getting some... Look, we've got lots of animals around, so I might need to get a hunter going somewhere. I'd also like to do my first paddock, I suppose it is, with some chicken, because that's what I've got here. So I will try and set that up, I think, in the next episode. But for now, let's leave it there. So thank you very much for joining me in this episode. I do hope you've enjoyed it. Hopefully you can leave me a bit of feedback if you've played this game before, if you've got any hints or tips for me, because you're bound to be better at it than I am. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you again very soon. Until then, take care. Bye for now.